pray that you help us to see the gift that our kids possess, so that you give us the resources as well to cultivate these gifts. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
The one who dreamt about it and brought it into being. Please welcome Nanefia.
And I used to have a crazy Saturday. So I called the robotics school that, okay, please, is there a way we can have a center in Adenta? Because I'm sure we can also have a catchment area where we can have children who are young, who also have a flair, who also want to be technologically inclined. She said, if you can give me like 5 children, I'll start. I said, I will do it. Because I knew I have one constant parent I can always rely on. So that's where the journey started. And I pushed myself that we'll start in June, no matter what. And we started with 5. Before we realized, as we sit today, it's not all the children you are seeing, but we are 20 plus in numbers. Seeing the quality that is in these children, give it some few years time, we would marvel to see what they can do. So we have a teacher who does the STEM science for us, and we have one that does the programming and then the robotics. So let's give it up to them as they come. We teach STEM science for preschoolers, so we build on what they already know from school, so that we don't deviate from what GES or the British curriculum or whatever curriculum they are doing.
My name is Tedo Pelipin. I'm the robotics and programming coach. Basically, I teach them in basic scratch programming, and when they advance, they go to other programming languages.
Asustem Robotics Academy is an NGO that was founded in the year 2017 by 2 great visionaries who saw the need to help the young generation get a better and brighter future through STEM education. Those who don't know STEM education, it is science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. The vision of the Academy is to inspire young minds and develop creative thinkers for the 21st century job skills. Our ultimate mission is to expand the social and problem-solving skills, academic knowledge, and confidence of the next generation. With the rapid advancement of this world through technology, our founders came up with a Catch Them Young project. This amazing project is simply training kids from 4 years and above in robotics, programming, STEM science, web development, engineering, electronics, amongst others. Proverbs 22 verse 6 says that train up a child in the way he should go, and when he is old, he will not depart from it. We believe that when we start training the kids as little as 4 years, by the time they grow, they will be well equipped and prepared for what lies ahead of them. In our training centers, the kids always put their creativity to use by building hands-on projects. It is said that kids might be able to understand a concept much better if demonstrated practically to them. The difference between Asustem Robotics Academy and the normal school curriculum is that our way of teaching and learning is strictly practical. With all that I have said, I will end by saying when you train your child in Asustem Robotics, your child is not left behind because he or she is well trained to have a great and a bright future. If you want to know more about us, you can follow us on our Instagram pages, on Facebook, and also we have a channel on YouTube called the Super Brains. So today they are coming to exhibit what they know and what they've been taught. Thank you very much and have a wonderful day.
Come and visit you explain to you how we do it in badges. I think that's so you have a student boy and Kekeli, they are supposed to build flying hat with a sprite name. You see the logo as a cat, but in Scratch program they said they are sprites. So she will explain to you how she was able to do it.
Okay, I program a ball game.
Okay.
And I chose a ball, a pattern, and a line. Click green flag forever. If then touching paddle, then change score to 1, which change it to next background. Goes to the edge, it bounces. If the paddle touches the ball, it gets a score and goes to the next background.
What is this?
Touch sensor.
We have various sensors that we use to build. So it is, I just picked the two to build because I grouped them into some do programming and some do the building. The ones that get more appreciated. So we came out to put this together. But I was in finished mode. Budget is mattering, so we put it together to know that this is how the pieces are before we put it together to get something like this. So, to the brain of the robot. So this can be the central brain.
Everybody No, don't step on the break.
So if there is a continuous black line, it will follow the path without no deviation. And this also comes with our modern world where we know they have automated cars. So these are kind of sensors we develop in building that so you can also mix it to follow the thing. So we are going to have another exhibition now, the touch sensor. So you can have model, just use the sensors to do various things. Like we have Kantaka that is also doing sensor, speech and also. So what it does is when you touch an obstacle, you change direction. So it will keep changing direction till it gets to the destination. So with this, you can use it to maneuver and if you have
Oh, sorry. Alright, so Fifi, can you tell us about this? Mommy is listening. What do you
Come to what I'm saying. We are doing.
Can't you carry me? Okay. What's happening here? Andrea, you want to help him? Okay.
Caterpillar.
Okay.
And the caterpillar built it.
The caterpillar built it.
Butterfly.
The butterfly happens inside. High five. Okay. Fifi. The sound. Teaching us how sound travels, right? So can you demonstrate? Okay, so say something. Let's see if Jason will hear you.
Red.
Red. Well, red. Yeah, I'm trying. Okay, what did she say?